everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 340. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm still Ben.
Yay, welcome back to the couch, Ben.
I'm back.
First time 2015. I feel like it's been forever. I feel like you haven't been on in like a year.
I think it's only been like a month.
Yeah, probably.
Like a couple episodes.
I feel like it's been a year.
Happy New Year!
Woo!
It's 2015. Where's my flying cars?
End of the year, you'll have flying cars.
All right. Better happen.
Never worry. They will always be here. Back to the future. Toy Break. That's what you're watching. What is it, you might ask? It's your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, events, collectibles, interviews, whatever else we can bring you in said wonderful world of toys. That is what we aim to do. Let us start, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like DKE Toys,
3 Coconut Monkey,
Button Lab,
3D Retro,
Happy Panda Toys,
Tomonosuke,
nice, and of course Suburban Vinyl. Thank you so much to all of our site sponsors. Check out their sites on our site, toybreak.com. You can get links to all of their goodies. We also have, because of the holidays, filming schedules get mixed up and turned around and all that stuff, but we have many donations that we need to thank people for.
and Aileen will do that right now.
I will. We need to thank Carson from Missouri, Stephen from New Hampshire, Edgar from California, Jay from Idaho, Richard from the UK, Garrett from Texas, Joseph from North Dakota, Thomas from New Mexico, Emil from California, Ken from Oregon, Jillian from Canada, Shannon from Oklahoma, Bethany from Florida, James from Texas, James from Louisiana, Squire from Kentucky, Gary from Georgia, OG from NJ. It's funnier that way. Trevor from Canada, and Taylor from Parts Unknown. Thank you so much for all of the donations. We really, really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry we hadn't gotten to that. Again, we were out of the country, and then it was the holidays filming schedule. So we wanted to be sure to get everybody in there and thank them for the new year.
What is Parts Unknown?
That means he doesn't have an address listed. So I don't know where he's from.
Just out
Or
somewhere on the
Taylor.
internet.
It could be boy or girl, Taylor.
So we don't even know.
It's probably Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well
probably.
then. Oh. Well, I'm glad she's watching then.
I have a good OG story.
Tell us.
Well, we were at the DKE / Baby Tattoo / Van Eaton Gallery Christmas party.
Uh-huh.
I was wearing my... What?
Slash.
Is there more?
Oh.
Oh. I was wearing my Big Kev's Geek Stuff shirt.
Uh-huh.
And it has a picture of Big Kev,
Yeah.
a picture of Scapegoat, and a picture of OG. And I was carrying around Samuel a lot, and he would point to them, and I would say their name.
Uh-huh.
So then by the end of the day, I would say, "Where's OG?" And he would point to OG, and he got to learn who Big Kev, OG, and Scapegoat are.
It was pretty adorable, I have to say.
Wow.
And he's learning. See, we're starting him out listening to Big Kev's Geek Stuff young.
We're going to have Toy Break shirts with our faces on it.
Oh, I don't know if I want that.
It'll be like
Can it just be Ben's face?
Can we do it in the style of like Manny, Mo, and Jack, like Pep Boys, and we'll do it like Toy Break with their...
Wait, we did that when we first started. We had the 3 heads.
But we never did it in like Pep Boys style.
No.
We never made a shirt.
I'm sure there's somebody
Who
out
can
there.
draw?
Is there somebody
It's not
out there that
me.
can do that?
It's not.
It's not me.
Snot.
Well, if it's not you, then what kind of contest do we have going on?
We have the Little Troops contest. You can win this set of 2 Little Troops figures from Party Animal Toys by going to the contest section on toybreak.com forum and post your favorite quote from a military-related movie. The deadline is January 28th.
Nice.
Military related.
Which you can kind of justify almost any... Like, there's most movies somehow have military related. Even E.T.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
You know, your favorite quote from Edge of Tomorrow?
What's Edge of Tomorrow?
Exactly.
Live, die,
Let's
live,
do
die,
the-
repeat.
Let's do a first voicemail. You didn't see it? It was a good movie,
No,
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It actually was really good.
All right, where should we start here? Do we start with Jay?
Yeah, give one from Jay.
All right, well, we're a little backed up on voicemail. We have a few to go through, but let's start out with good old Jay from KC.
Happy holidays from Jay from KC. And the guy that you opened on day 18th was General Ray Dean. And I just think it's fantastic you guys were in Bahrain and France and you're traveling around like that. It's really cool. Again, happy holidays, and I'm glad you're home safe. And take care.
Thank you so much for that call, Jay. And again, I'm so sorry that we're getting to these a couple weeks late.
Yeah, I mean, that was
happy
referencing
holidays.
the calendar from the 18th of December. So
What calendar is he referencing?
the Star Wars Advent calendar, the Lego Star Wars Advent calendar that we opened. Apparently that was General, what do you say?
Raideen.
I don't even know what that means.
What is a Star Wars?
What is a Star Wars?
What is a Star Wars?
What is a General Raideen?
I don't know.
Well, hopefully, Jay from KC, hopefully you had a happy holiday, as did all of our viewers, I hope. And by holidays, I think we mean the December times. And we'll get into
and the
the...
New Year
New
times.
Year's.
Well, we have more calls. From
Oh,
Jay.
let's hear another one.
Oh, yeah, this is Jay from KC again. I think it's great. I think it's hilarious you guys are shooting all your Advent calendars in one day. George's T-shirt is a big giveaway there. I think it's hilarious. Take care. And again, happy holiday.
I think you guys...
Jay from KC is obviously mistaken and didn't pay attention on day one.
You told me that you were shooting those like every day.
On day one, I said, I'm going to wear this shirt every day that we open these calendars.
You guys underestimate George's ability to rewear a shirt.
It was a trap from the beginning. It said it on the shirt. So obviously you didn't pay attention on day one.
Clearly.
I don't know if you noticed, but Sarah Jo and Aileen had different shirts on. So obviously it was not the same day.
All right, let's see what else we have.
This is Jay from KC. Happy holidays. It's General Raideen, a Y-Wing, and R2 Tree-2, not 3-3PO. It's R2. Dude, have you even seen Star Wars? Come on.
Come on,
that was my bad.
Come on.
I did clarify it the next day, I think, if I
That
remember
you've never
correctly,
seen Star Wars.
that it was R2 Tree 2 and
R2
not
Tree 2.
I believe you did.
3PO or 3PO or whatever I said.
They're both fun to say, though.
They're just
I'll give you
fun
that.
ways to say the tree name.
Oh, man.
And I think next year they should make it C3 3PO.
Or next year we'll just have Jay open the Star Wars calendar.
Or next year the Star Wars calendar can go away because they're terrible. They have one
The problem
good
is
figure.
they're full of ships, and like
They are full of ships.
I will be honest with you guys. I love Star Wars. There are so many aspects of Star Wars that I love. Grew up
Star
with
Wars
it,
is
love
full
it.
of ships.
I
bet.
don't
Is that a play
give
on
a
words?
crap about which ship is which.
Whoa. You
I
don't give
don't.
a crap about which ship is which?
I don't give a ship about Star Wars.
But like some of the ships, you're like, oh, that's a really cool design. That's awesome. But like, I don't like study the tech manuals and know
Make
the
a
name of each
Great
ship.
design out of a ship.
Now, if we're talking Ewoks,
that's a different show.
that's a different. That's
a different
Ewok
show.
break.
That's talking
All right.
Ewoks.
We
come up
still
to that
have yet
later.
one more
Oh,
from
good.
Jay.
Oh.
Well, my name used to be Jay from KC, but I moved. Now it's Jay from PB. L'chaim and happy holidays to all of you at Toy Break. I just wanted to call and say that I saw the last of the Advent calendars. It was great. And I didn't mean to scold you so hard, George, about R2 Tree 2. And we need a close-up of Darth Santa. Come on, man, get with it. It's a lot of fun watching you over the years. And good luck to all of you and yours in the wonderful world of toys. Ah!
Yay!
He did a Ben Baca at the end.
I think there was a Jay Baca.
J.
He had a J Baca at
From
the end.
PB?
I don't know if I
PB.
can do that. I don't know if I can switch it.
Can we
Like-
still call you Jay from KC?
He's still going to be Jay from KC, even no matter where he moves.
Like it's
Was-
Craig in Australia.
Yeah, even though we know his name is Clay now. He's still Craig in
Let's just
Australia.
confuse everyone.
Yeah.
We're not gonna call anybody by your correct names. It's just gonna happen.
It's going to have to stay Jay from KC, even though you're living in PB.
That's why I always tell you that I'm still Ben.
So everybody
From LA.
knows.
Right.
But thank you so much again for calling in. Thank you for watching the calendar videos. If you missed the calendar videos, go back and check them out if you're a Lego fan or if you're just interested in watching more of us. What we actually did this year is George, Sarah Jo, and I opened all three Friends City and Star Wars Lego Advent calendars at the same time, which I have to admit, I really liked opening them together.
Yeah, because then you don't have
can
to
play
edit
together.
3 different videos.
No, that's actually not why. I liked being able to edit, like, to play with them pieces together, because sometimes I'm like, oh, look, this little baguette goes better on your table than it does in my...
Right. It was fun to open them
City.
together, too. Plus, it's more fun that way.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. I was
All
kind
right.
of on Toy Girls in a way.
Aw. All All right, we
Aw.
have one more caller.
All right, let's see what Jay has to say.
Yes, this is Terror Time on the message board. That's my name, Terror Time. I'm the dude that does the multi-skull customs. And I finally have my first 3-inch figure, 3-inch and 1-inch figure, and I'm trying to figure out for the 3D print. I remember George had recommended a company to send the print to have it, professionally finished. I can't find any services online that, can reliably, I guess, provide, service for a figure that small with smaller, minor detail that may even need touch-up sculpting. I'm just looking for, the acetone is too small for acetone. It's too small for many of the things that I've seen online. I've been trying out Bondo and adhesive promoter. So just trying to find out where I can get this figure finished so I can release. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I missed half the call. I don't know if I blanked or if I just couldn't understand it. But there's a couple places you can get stuff printed. If you go to floatingeye.com, that's our friend Dan, and he does 3D printing, and you could hit him up for 3D printing. He does really good stuff, even small. We've done a lot of small stuff with him, and it's nice. Or there's a company called Shapeways. If you're looking for a more generic and general company that can do that kind of stuff, and I believe they can also do in a bunch of different materials.
Yeah, they have different levels of how high res the print can be. So you pay less for a rougher print, pay more for a tighter print,
more.
depending on
Just pay more.
It's always worth paying more. Also depending on how your digital sculpt looks.
And I think they can also do it in different materials, if I'm not mistaken. I think they could do they might even be able to do in metals and things. I don't know. They have a bunch of different things they can do. But Dan at Floating Eye is really good. If you want a just nice professional 3D print, he works for all of the toy companies. He does a lot of printing for a lot of different companies. So he's very professional and very good at it. And then Shapeways, if you're just looking for like a hobbyist kind of way to do it and get it in different materials.
It almost sounded like he maybe printed it himself and was looking for somebody to clean it up.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell. There's probably guys on the forum or somewhere online that you can get to do that kind of services.
Well, do you use something like Bondo to clean up 3D prints?
I mean, I guess if your print is big, you can use Bondo, but if it's like a tiny little thing, I guess you can. Yeah, I guess you can use Bondo. It's sandable. You could prime it. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't know I guess that's what he meant.
But feel free to write in if you have more specific questions.
All right.
So hopefully that gives you some idea of where to go. Let's talk more about some toys and some reviews.
How about a plush room?
Plush room.
Plush room. Is that like a room that's plush?
Nope. It's like a mushroom that's plush.
Sounds like my dream.
This is from High Tree.
Hi. Tree.
Handmade by Tina Rhodes at hightree.com. And it's a cute little thing.
Look at him.
Yay.
She makes a lot of cool little plush tree things.
Yeah.
Tree type things.
They're in the
mushrooms
name.
and
High Tree.
there's he's got a little heart on his head.
Aww.
He's cute. I like his little
The mushrooms are one of her newer characters. She used to do...
trees.
Well, she does trees. And then she did like pine trees and all these other types of trees. Then she did unicorn heads. And now she still does trees and bushes and things like that, but now she's doing mushrooms too.
Awesome.
Adorable.
And she was at Designer Con, and she does a couple of other craft shows, but I ran into her at the last Los Angeles Renegade Craft Fair, which was in downtown, and that's where I picked up the shroom for George.
Which is adorable. Her craftsmanship's always just really high quality, and it's got, like the little cardboard bit at the bottom, so it's going to sit perfectly flat, which I like about her stuff. The seams are really nice. It's a really well-made, handmade plush, as is all of her work that I've seen over the years. And now, like you said, the mushroom's the newer one. I didn't actually see this in her online shop yet, but you can see a whole bunch of her other creations on her site, hightree.com.
Yeah, and she sells out really quick, so if you like something, I recommend you get it.
Absolutely. Small runs. That's the beauty of being able to sell stuff like this handmade. You can have a really small run and have a really cool, unique piece. Also, great gifts.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want a cute little mushroom?
I don't know.
All right, let's I actually maybe get to the other things you brought, Ben.
So, I went shopping at a little thrift store. Well, it wasn't really a thrift store. It was more like a 99-cent store, or 99 cents and up.
99 pesos?
Yeah, exactly. 99 pesos and up. And there, I found this.
Ninja Turtles!
And the first thing I thought of was you guys.
666?
No,
Is the price?
turn it around.
Oh no, it's $9.99.
$9.99 for a 4-pack of Ninja Turtles. And
they're pretty much the best things ever, is what you're saying.
I mean, is this legit? Is this a real thing? It looks legit.
well, it looks very legit, but I'm pretty sure it isn't.
I mean, it says Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I can't see. Oh no, wait. There's a
Monogram distributed by Jammin' Products in Los Angeles. I mean, this looks like it's probably real.
Then why
Wait,
don't
I
they
know how to
like
look.
sell it at Toys R Us, or
Let me see the box.
how can you tell?
I was gonna look for the copyright stuff. Oh,
Oh,
it does say
Viacom.
copyright Viacom.
I mean, sometimes
you
people
can
put all that stuff on anyway. Like, people just do that.
I mean, it looks semi-legit.
I think it might be real. But, I mean, it's funny because it's like the old... It's the 80s or 90s cartoon. What
So-
year was this? 80s?
Those
90s?
were the 80s.
So another reason why I
Cartoon.
thought they might not be real, even though it does have all the copyright on the bottom,
Yeah,
but you know they just might be using the molds.
that's true.
Is that on top here? It doesn't have their names. It has things like Radical
Turtle Power.
Cowabunga!
and Awesome, instead of what the regular ones would usually just have their names on it.
I don't know. It's hard to tell if this is bootleg or if this is legit.
I kind of feel like it's legit. Because, like, usually the bootleg packages are a little bit worse than this.
A little janky.
Yeah, like a little jankier than this.
The packaging, yes, but I mean the
You know what I
figures
mean?
themselves are. I mean the paint is awful, but I mean you can. It's all there.
Official TMNT Turtles, mutated in 1984. And granted, anybody can put that stuff on a package.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I understand that, but, I mean, if this is a bootleg, they went to a lot of trouble on their packaging that I don't usually see on bootleg packages.
And they did a really good job of getting the look of the, the 80s Turtles. I mean, obviously the paint's awful, like Ben said.
And it's got, like, each ring is colored to, match the guys. I'm not sure why you'd want to put something like this on your backpack, because it's got a big sewer cover stuck to the bottom
That's
of each
the
of their
thing.
feet. I mean,
I
maybe it's what the kids are into.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I guess the other question is, for $10 for all 4 turtles, I mean, is that a pretty damn good deal? I mean,
I think that's
It's probably the correct
$2.50 a
price.
piece. Like, I'd pay $2.50 for that.
yeah.
That's a good Christmas ornament too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Or Hanukkah bush.
Hanukkah bush, whatever you're gonna do.
So in the same store,
They're cool.
why we might assume that these are bootlegs, in the same store, I picked this up. Now, I didn't pick this up for the figures inside.
So far, totally legit.
Yeah, these are Super Wrestling movable figures.
Okay, these
Collect them all.
are probably bootlegs.
These are probably bootlegs. And just so you know, this, I guess it doesn't matter the price, this whole thing with 2 figures cost $6.
See, now that feels more like a bootleg price to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a full wrestling arena.
Looks more like an
More of the
MMA.
MMA octagon, like
It's an MMA hexagon.
Wow.
They
whatever
couldn't quite
call
afford
that.
an octagon
But
for this one.
you know, I remember like people buying like rings like this to put their own figures in, or even like the OMFG figures, things like that. So,
Goodies.
oh, what is underneath that?
Railing to hit your opponents with.
What?
Oh, and there's a boot.
And a,
And a barbed bat. Oh, and a crutch.
what?
Oh, this is the best accessory pack ever.
Is that a ladder? You can hit somebody with a
How
ladder?
else do you crawl up to the top? And of course you can hit people. Oh, it's a folding ladder. Beep.
Wow.
Look at that, you guys. Ladder.
Hey, what happened to the back of my boot that I was going to hit you with?
This is not a good Das boot.
Wow, these figures,
Are awesome.
they're not PVC. These are ABS, like hard plastic.
Hollow.
There's like hollow with
Bolts?
Screws in the back.
screws in it.
Oh,
Like,
move the arms. Did it just click?
well, no, it's just
Oh.
broken.
Broken. It's already broken?
Does he have, like, stitches on his face?
Oh, why are they doing that, George?
Oh, now they're hugging. Oh, that's right.
Here, throw a boot at him.
What if he was going to wear the boot?
Das boot.
Das Boot?
Oh, it's a cast.
Oh,
He
here,
gets a
give him a
broken
crutch.
leg. Oh, see? That makes all
It
sense.
makes sense.
That makes sense now.
And it was broken by this club with spikes on it. This one's a weird one.
It fits, though.
All
All
right.
this for $6.
Hours of fun for the whole family.
I don't know
Thank-
about, I don't know about hours, but minutes of fun for everyone.
Oh, can you remove this cage and have just a...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. It actually has, you know, elastic
Oh, like,
wrestling ring ropes.
Yeah, you could just remove
that's
that, and you
cool.
have.
Oh, they're really janky loose.
oh, yeah.
Works, though. What?
Boom. Minutes of fun.
Now hit somebody. Somebody can crawl up with a ladder to the top. Or do you crawl up on the outside?
Oh. Oh. Boom.
There
You
we
can
go.
fall on the rail. Outside.
Or actually throw the rail at the other guy.
Oh!
Do some weightlifting. Well, I figured this would be fun to put, like I said, like maybe OMFG figures in here. Maybe if you have some other
Random figure.
random
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, for $6,
Skeleton warriors can fight in there. Whatever.
whatever. Yeah, customize it. I mean, it's just,
It's $6.
yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
And you get some pretty sweet tattoos.
Oh, yeah, intense.
And it's all part of the Championship Wrestling America.
What's it called again? Super Wrestler action figure?
Wow. The only moving parts on this are the hands. Are the arms, I mean. No neck.
What else do you need?
Nothing at the waist.
Yeah, but you know what? For $6, when your kid takes this outside and plays with it in the dirt and breaks it and loses it, you're like,
Or whatever.
$6, it's okay.
Punish him.
Hey now.
Punish.
Well, thank you, Ben. Thank you for the fun finds.
Hey, no problem.
Good looking out.
I'm glad you like.
All right, shall we get on to some blind box?
Yes.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time! What do we have for blind box today, George?
Today's blind box comes from Richard Tingley,
That is just a great name.
I believe.
I love Tingley.
This has been here for quite a while. We've been waiting because he sent this in. This is his artwork, and he put them in individual envelopes.
What nice
So we can use them
penmanship.
as blind box if we wanted to.
Look at that penmanship.
You could check out richardtingley.co.uk.
Oh.
Tingley. You can check the show notes. And there's one marked Aileen. There's one marked George. And there's one marked Ben or Scott or Sarah Joe or guest who he doesn't know yet. But since your name
it
was
said
first,
Ben, so we kind of figured it's for Ben.
we
I
saved
win.
it for you.
Nice.
You guys, just look at this penmanship. I'm so impressed.
This is
I wish I
very
could write
nice.
like that.
He's also on Etsy under Richard Tingley and on Instagram. No offense, George. And also on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus and Tumblr. So just type Richard Tingley into the internet and you'll find him
You'll
somewhere.
find him.
All right.
First, I don't even know what's in here, but thank you, Richard. This is
Yeah,
super
this
cool.
is great.
Do we just cut in here? These are such nice little
Yeah.
envelopes. Wait, I think I want George to open mine.
I'm just doing this.
Oh, you got it open so nicely. What's in here?
Whoa.
Whoa! You got a robot!
I got a robot. This is neat.
I got a robot too, but mine's cooler
Whoa,
colors.
mine's green. That's awesome.
Mine's the coolest.
That's pretty intense.
Purple and pink.
Look at that.
These are
awesome.
beautiful.
Wow. Hand drawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are marker renders right here. Look at this. It's going bleeding through on the back. That's no print.
And
That's awesome.
watercolor.
Is it?
Is it all watercolor? It's like drawn and then watercolored in?
I thought it's like
It
just
looks like marker
water
to me.
markers.
Oh, is
yeah.
it marker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
Markers, pens.
I feel like there's a little
colored pencil.
watercolor. I could be wrong.
That's awesome. These are really cool.
These are super cool. We gotta
Yeah,
get
these are
frames.
so much fun.
Thank you so much.
And now the colors too.
Yeah.
For each of us.
Awesome.
How did he know? It's like he's been watching the show.
Or something to that extent.
You got the original art. This is so cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Well, on behalf of Scott, Sarah Joe, guest who I don't know yet, thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm taking this.
It does say Ben on it. So it's for Ben.
I don't think I can just like cut it up and share it between me and Scott and
No,
Sarah Joe.
nor do I think
Oh, that'd
you
be
should.
cute. You could put it on locket, like on chains, and then when you get together, you could.
Maybe you can scan it and Photoshop them a copy.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
Or just go to his website and order them one.
Oh,
Oh, that would be nice.
that would be very nice.
All right, shall we get on to
Yeah, I guess so.
the big one?
This big box we haven't been able to open yet.
I ordered something.
Big box?
I ordered a big box from Big Bad Toy Store.
You certainly did, Alien.
Wow. Oh.
I've been waiting for you to be here, Ben, because I wanted to open this with you.
Yay!
So this is Cherno Alpha, of course. This is the second 18-inch Jaeger from Pacific Rim, from NECA. This guy has over 20 points of articulation and lights. So, I need to get too heavy. It's my favorite Jaeger.
Wow.
Oh, there's like 800 zip ties, or twist ties.
So do we have the other one?
We do, actually. It's right next to
Hey,
Steve.
Steve, can you hand us the other
Jaeger.
Jaeger over there? Right over there.
Not the Jaeger bomb or the Jaeger shot.
Nope. Yeah.
Big
Which are
robot.
clearly ready to go.
That one. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
So this is the one that we already opened.
Yes, this is Gypsy Danger. Obviously, the first 18-inch
I
Jaeger.
want
that
to
came
catch
out.
him. I don't know
Oh.
if he's gonna fall out.
Do it! There's actually 2 on the bottom, so I'm guessing he's not going to fall.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, maybe. I wish we had a tiny trailer that we could have pulled him in on. That would have been so cool. I want to open him. I want to play with him. So I've been really enjoying my Gypsy Danger. I love turning lights on and reposing him. And we had him riding the giant Godzilla for a while. Sometimes he's fighting with giant Godzilla. Look at just the poses you can get out of him, though, like with the one leg forward and like. Oh, here he comes! Here he comes! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
All right.
We got him!
A lot of work.
That's amazing.
Hi, Cherno!
All right.
Hi, Cherno issue.
I share no issue.
Look at this giant head.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, his fists extend? That's fun.
Oh, these are cool.
That's better. His hands are better than that one because that one doesn't move at all.
Well, each Jaeger's very
Well-
different.
Yeah, but they could have at least made that guy's hands articulated.
But it kind of tilts off to one side, is that?
Remove the
Do you
feet.
see it?
Well, fix it. This
Oh, maybe
one's
his
got a
leg's not
bent
straight.
leg and
Make it so.
So,
God, that head is just so cool.
where's the lights on it?
Somewhere up in the head, we gotta find the button. Oh, there's a button. Is it lighting?
Can't tell.
is there a tab you have to pull out or anything?
I don't know.
Do it again? No?
Oh, dang it. Is mine not working?
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a tab.
Or maybe there's another switch?
Did we have to put in batteries into this one?
No, that one came, it just worked right out of the box. Everything's, you know, much like the Soviet, just slightly off on this one. Kidding, Ben. Look at that head, though. That's just a cool imposing. I'm super bummed about the lights right now. It's definitely like that's the on switch and off.
Huh.
Maybe it's a dead battery somewhere? Are there instructions or anything that I can...
No.
George, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix
we
it,
need
fix
to
it,
get a
fix it.
screwdriver and... Oh wait, here's a tab.
Oh.
Now try it.
Okay, here we go. No.
Anything?
Nothing?
No.
I pulled the tab.
Is there another one?
Maybe that wasn't the right button.
Is there another tab?
Did it come with any instructions?
Is there a switch there?
Good thing you have professionals like us to open this. Whoa! And there goes the head.
So how is that the button then? If this comes off and it's not attached to that, that can't be the button.
Oh, well then there must be another.
Why is there a button here?
Is there another button?
What is this button to? That is definitely a button, Ben. Play with that button.
But that button's not attached to anything.
I see what you're saying, George. So
Does it make noise?
Here we go.
Oh, good. Compartment. Activation button. Okay, that is definitely the activation button.
Compartment. Or remove head by twisting off ball joint. Activation button is left on the back.
Oh.
Left on the back. Well, is that it? Left on the back?
Activation button.
Oh, I found it. Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool.
So what's that compartment?
Is it sound? Maybe it's sound.
Oh yeah, maybe. Does that one have, that one doesn't have sound.
No, but
Compartment number 1 is located on the upper back. Compartment 2 is located under the figure's head.
what was the first one do?
It doesn't say.
It's got to be like sound. Unless maybe we never discovered the button on this one for sound.
So is there a tab here somewhere? There's not a tab poking out.
I didn't see a tab.
We're gonna have to investigate further to see.
Whoa, that's
what this
bright too.
Second.
That's awesome. That's LEDs, right?
I don't know.
Yes, it is LEDs. We're gonna have to investigate to see what the second compartment does.
Are there other lights on this? I don't see any other lights.
Does the box say lights and sound?
It just says lights. I'm pretty sure it just said lights. This is so cool, you guys. Oh wait, I want to see it on the thing.
Nice. Whoa. Gosh.
That's awesome.
Even when it shines it on this thing, it lights it up.
That is super cool. Oh my gosh. I remember when I got the Gypsy Danger. When that shipped in, I was like, please say they're making a Cherno. Please say it. And then they finally announced that that was the second one they were making.
Nice.
So I'm guessing I'm not alone in that being my favorite design of the movie. Is he your favorite Jaeger?
He's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I still like this one only because a little bit more, slightly more, because it's the classic, like, robotic design.
Really?
Yeah.
I so thought you were going to be like, yeah, Cherno.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I love it. But it's like...
Oh, I found a tab.
He found a tab. What's he going to do?
The tab's like stuck in there. Hold on.
Oh, no, don't cut it.
Oh!
Now try.
That was magic.
You do it.
Do you want to do it, Ben?
You do it, you do it. Oh, there's
What
the
happened?
light. Right there.
Oh,
What's it
wow.
Whoa!
The whole chest.
Oh, I'm so happy you found that. I must be blind.
No, it was totally
It
hidden.
was like jammed in. It was like pushed in.
Okay, so there are 2 tabs on Cherno Alpha. One underneath the head and one jammed in the little battery compartment on the back. So be sure to pull out your tabs, everyone. So this figure goes for $100. I want to say Gypsy was like 80.
He's got
They're
2
all
battery
around
compartments.
the
Yeah.
$100 range.
Depending on where you buy it, of course.
I feel like Eureka Striker's the next 18-inch to come out. I can't remember.
You don't think it's going to be like...
No, I think they announced. I'm pretty sure it's Eureka
Oh,
Striker.
really?
Pretty sure.
Now, have they released any of the actual kaiju as 18-inch?
I think they did.
Oh, they
I think,
did?
yeah, Leatherhead's out.
Yes.
Yes, because
Or Knife Head,
Yes.
whatever
we
his
sell
name
it
is.
at 3D Retro.
Oh, there you go.
That's right.
So yes, they
And
did.
that one lights up
release
too.
one. I'm probably not going to get the kaiju just because I don't have room for everything, and I'm just such a big fan of the robots and the Jaegers. But that said, if I get, I don't know, I'm torn on if I want to get Eureka Striker. I
If they
might.
make the leatherback,
That's what I'm
in
saying. I would get
big,
one. I would get one kaiju.
that one.
If they make that one big, you know how huge it is because of, like the diameter?
Maybe they're doing Coyote Tango. I'm pretty sure it's Striker. Oh, Striker Eureka. I always say that backwards.
Striker, Eureka, Coyote Tango.
Crimson Typhoon.
There's a bit of battle damage, Gypsy Danger too. That
Yeah, I
one's
don't want
out.
the battle damage one. I already have Gypsy Danger. I don't.
I think we
Need
have
that
the
one.
I think we have the battle damage one in the 3D Retro store.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
And
I
it's
need-
could. Don't
I
get me
need
wrong.
giant leatherback. That would be
But
amazing.
okay, so if they make the 18-inch scale version of Leatherback, we would get him
Yes.
to go with all the Jaegers. That would be super cool. Yay!
Awesome.
Hey,
Look at him.
Hey, friend. How's it going?
Hey,
Fist bump. Oh.
hey, let's go like fight some kaiju stuff. Why don't we, huh?
I think we need to heat up this joint and like move it around because it's
Is it not?
super not moving, and I'm afraid to move it
It's
because
probably painted or something.
it's really thin, and I don't want to smash it.
Okay, well, we'll just take a hairdryer to that.
But yeah, we should try and move that around.
I love the design of the hands.
That's weird. Why they didn't make the hands like there? It's in
Open.
a fist. Yeah, here constantly, and you can't open the fist. While in that one you can.
Yeah.
Maybe they were like, okay, this is the first one.
See
Let's
how
see
it
if they
sells.
sell.
I wonder if the battle damage one has fists that move.
Maybe that's why this one's 100 and that one's was like
Oh.
879.
But I mean, they put little details on this one, like the back fins and all that, like go up and down.
I actually really like those.
I guess they're just hinges on that, but I don't know. I mean, it's still great. Don't get me wrong.
Cool.
And I could be wrong, but that one I feel like has a touch more paint, like detail in the paint, like on the exposed parts. And this one, I mean, it does have detail, but not quite as much.
Yeah.
So, but that's fine. I'm fine with that because they're 18-inch Jaegers, everyone.
Nice.
Now I need 1-to-1 scale Jaegers.
Oh look, this one has things that move too.
I need a real robot.
And his little butt.
Oh, butt flaps.
Butt flaps.
When he
Sometimes
farts,
you
it's
have
like.
butt flaps.
All right.
Every time I get a Jaeger in, I want to go watch the movie again because I'm like, oh, I want to like really check out the movement of the hand in the movie compared to the movement of the 18
I really feel like
inch
if I move this around, I'm gonna break it.
That's
so
fine,
I'm gonna
that's
stop
fine.
moving it.
Okay.
Stop moving it.
Even if it doesn't move much and it just lights up, I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and it does.
All right. Yay! Jaegers, more robots.
More robots. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have more robots, but I do have something that I've been waiting a little while to open. I saw it
This
online. Nope, not yet. So I saw this online.
Uh-huh.
Can I have the scissors, please?
You got it.
Scissors, please.
Not even a thought. It didn't even take 3 seconds for me to say I have to plunk down my
1,
money for this.
2,
No,
and
it's mine.
I don't
Also-
even know what this is yet.
Nobody knows what this is.
secrets.
Secrets from us. Secrets.
Secrets.
But I figured it would be fun if you're on the show to open it, Ben. I thought you might get a kick out of it.
Okay.
I think this might be one of the new prized possessions of my collection.
Is it an Ewok?
It is not an Ewok.
What?
Is it a bee-walk?
It is not a Pewok. All right, you guys close your eyes. I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, eyes closed.
Eyes
Wait.
closed.
Wait, they get to see it before us?
Yes.
That's not fair.
That
It's-
sucks.
Tell us what it is.
It's totally fair, guys. Yell at the screen. What is it?
What is it?
I want to see it.
All right, guys, you can look.
Oh my god, he's amazing.
What?
Look at him.
It's what is that?
It's a little Judge Dredd egg. He's a penguin, Judge Dredd?
Penguin Judge Dredd.
All right, so this is from Blind Mouse Toys. It's Judge Dredd Cosplay Penguin. Rip it, open it, open it, open it.
Oh my goodness.
This-
What is going on?
This was designed by Daniel Balmforth, sorry if I said that wrong, and Steve Schultz, and sculpted and painted by Joe Amaro. It is a 4.5 inch PVC statue with, and this is, to quote the website, comic accurate costume, non-removable helmet, as it should be, removable lawgiver, and all the attitude a little penguin can contain. Literally, I saw this picture online, and I'm like, mine. Where do I buy it? Mine, mine, mine.
Why is it a penguin?
Why isn't everything
Yeah.
a penguin?
How do you like? How do you just like one day go like, let's make a figure of Judge Dredd? No, let's make a figure of a penguin dressed
Version.
as Judge Dredd.
Okay, so I'm sure there's more of a story. I looked briefly. I didn't find too much more of it. So there is artwork behind this, which I will show you in a moment. But they do have another penguin that they came out with first. There's a Stargate cosplay penguin,
Oh,
which
okay.
is pretty cute. But not nearly as cute as this guy.
Oh my god, this
Now-
is amazing.
Is this like technically like licensed as Judge Dredd or?
I'm not.
I feel like it
100%
is
sure.
because it has the logo, but like, is it the real logo?
Judge Dredd is a registered trademark.
All rights reserved.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at how cute he is. Oh, lawgiver. Ah. So it's kind of two of my favorite things, Judge Dredd and penguins. What?
What is going on here?
How does he hold his little gun? Oh, please make him hold his little gun.
This is just insanity.
On the best level.
On the best level, of course. And this costs how much? 40?
It was $40, but it's 40 Australian dollars. This Blind Mouse toys are in Australia. So I think it actually worked out in my favor with the conversion rate, I think. I didn't really care because I was like, $40, I'll pay that.
Cosplay Penguin.
It is a penguin in cosplay. As Judge
Look
Dredd.
at that art, too. Like, you gotta frame that.
Okay, so then a few days after the penguin showed up, and I was like, oh, I know it's in that box. I have to wait because I think Ben would like it. I know George is going to go nuts. So then a few days later, I didn't know that this envelope was going to show up.
And in the envelope...
And inside the envelope is the artwork
Oh,
by
forget framing the little one. We got that.
Eamon O'Donoghue.
What is going on?
Eamon O'Donoghue?
Number 69 of 1,000.
Maybe I didn't read very well when I ordered it, and I was like, I get a poster? What?
That's amazing.
How amazing
Insane.
is
We
this?
could frame that.
We're framing. It's already framed.
Instead of this little one, we're framing that one.
I like that you were going to try to frame that one.
That's crazy.
No, but wait, there's more.
And it's signed? Yeah. Oh,
That
well...
might be signed
I think
in the
that's
print.
in the print.
Oh, okay.
I think it's on here, too.
But who cares? It's a super cool print.
Oh, it's on nice paper, too.
And you had a little backer. It came in very nice and flat, which is surprising for our postal system here in the U.S.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then here's my actual receipt, but I don't know why I didn't notice that. I hadn't opened the box, so I didn't realize that the receipt was in there. I didn't even know that I was going to get this awesome poster. How cool is that?
This didn't have, like, a cardboard in it or anything?
No, it just had that little slip of...
Wow, and it actually came in clean.
I know.
That's really surprising.
I know. But can we get back to Judge Dredd Penguin?
Cosplay Penguin. I don't understand, but I love it.
I don't understand,
Me too.
but I love it. So basically, make anything with the penguin.
Alien will buy it.
And, well, no, the fact that it's Judge Dredd is pretty damn awesome.
He's so cute. So I don't know. I don't remember if it's listed. I don't think it had a number listed on it. If it was limited, the print said 1,000
Yeah.
when you just looked at it. So I don't know if there's 1,000 of these.
Could be.
Maybe. I don't know. But it's a pretty reasonable price. It takes a couple weeks. If you're in the U.S., it takes a couple weeks to get here from Australia, but that's fine. You open it up and you're like, oh, penguin.
Do you know if there's still more available?
There are, as a matter of fact. Now there's three sections on the Blind Mouse website under the Cosplay Penguin heading. There's got Judge Dredd Cosplay Penguin. There's the Stargate Atlantis, which one sold, or Stargate. I don't know if it's Atlantis. It was Stargate.
Okay.
That one's sold out.
Of course.
Or out of stock.
Of course.
And then it also said DC Superheroes, but there's nothing listed under there. So I don't know if that was something they used to have. I couldn't find any old pictures of it. Maybe that's something that's coming. I would love to talk to the people at Blind Mouse, or heck, maybe even Joe Morrow knows what's going on, and just kind of figure out, like, I want more. I need to know more about these cosplay penguins.
I need to get that old Stargate one just to have the complete...
Well, some of you
Penguin
guys
set.
actually, if any of you guys know more about this, please let us know.
Maybe they could
write
call in or send us a video or email into the show.
Or go to the
Those
board
things-
and talk about it. If
Those
you have.
things would be great.
This is cool. The sculpting's really awesome on it, too.
Joe Amaro.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just want an army of amazing little penguins. Now, you want the Stargate one?
I mean, don't you kind of want all the penguins and things?
No, because I'm not. The Stargate, like, it's cool. I wasn't that into
We
Stargate.
could surround them with Gwyn's.
Ooh.
There's certain licenses that I would like Judge Dredd. Like, it was a no-brainer. Just
Yeah.
less than a second, I was like, where do I put my money in? Give it to me. Can you imagine? Like, just think of all the licenses that you'd be like, yes, I want a penguin that dressed up like that. A Marty McFly penguin.
That's it.
How cute would that be?
Actually, can they make me a Marty McFly penguin? And a Doc Brown one?
I wonder if these are, like, real license things, or
What about
because it's
Cherno
cosplay, like, you don't have to. Like,
It could be parody.
I wonder what the rule is about that.
Oh, there's so many things.
Because if it's not, like, if you don't have to pay the license fee for all this, and you can do these cool, like,
RoboCop penguin.
cosplay things.
RoboCop penguin.
Classic.
Yes. Do it.
I
feel
don't
like
know
it's,
if-
I
like,
feel like
that'd
it's
be amazing.
officially licensed, though. Like, I feel like because it says used with permission, it has the trademarks on there.
It seems pretty legit.
Well, it
I'm gonna
isn't.
It's got the
that's
real
legit.
logo from the 2000 AD, like, comic book.
It isn't a U.S. release, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Oh, maybe.
Because some countries, can get a license for a certain property easier than
A
they
U.S. release.
Yeah.
Right.
So who knows?
Look how badass he is. In his little
Also,
face.
this is the comic version, so you're not licensing it from a studio, like
Right.
a big
Oh, that's right.
movie studio. You're licensing it from the comic book. Oh god, comic book characters that penguins could dress up as. All of them. I want everything as a penguin.
I think Aileen just broke.
Yeah, this is
I
pretty
could
funny.
cry.
These are funny.
Was it worth the wait to see what was in the box?
It was.
Is this remotely what you thought might be in that box?
No, not in a million guesses would I
mean,
have guessed a
would've been
penguin
maybe-
dressed as Judge Dredd.
Maybe if you had asked me, I would have maybe like third or fourth guess. You know, I would have gotten there eventually. Never in a million years.
Oh, you're my new favorite little guy.
You should totally surround him with your Gwins, and then he'll be like the law of the
He's
Gwins.
the leader of the Gwins.
He is the law. I can't take it. I'm gonna cry thinking about all the amazing penguins that could happen. So, thank you, Blind Mouse, for making this my new favorite thing.
There you go.
I'm so hard pressed between Cherno Alpha, Cosplay Penguin.
This is a U episode.
What if they
I
made
can love everything.
a penguin that was dressed as
That's
an
Cherno
Ewok?
Alpha.
Would your mind just explode?
I can't. Yes. I'm crying. I think I'm crying with the excitement of the possibility of that. All right, that is enough toys. It's never enough toys.
It's never
That's-
enough.
That's not even a thing, but it's been a while, so we're gonna have to bring this episode to a close by talking about an event coming up.
Decon.
2015.
No, wait, that's not. No, too early. Too early.
Decon 2000? No?
Vendor registration will be up soon,
Soon.
probably February. We originally said January. It'll probably be February. Sorry about that, but that's okay. It's February. We will get that stuff going. Many exciting things planned for Decon 2015, as 2015 is an amazing year.
That wasn't the event I was talking about.
Well,
Why
now
did you
I'm
start
talking
Well,
from
about
that?
what else is happening in February?
Chinese New Year,
Yes.
Valentine's Day,
Yes.
Toy Fair,
Yes.
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse show that they do at Toy Fair.
No, they're
Yes.
not doing a show this year.
Oh, they're not doing a show. Well,
No.
that one's not happening.
They're
in
doing
February.
Toy Fair.
The Big 3 swap meet in San Diego.
Yes.
I think you're referring to 24-hour Toy Break.
24-hour toy break!
I thought it was called Day with Toy Break.
It's called both. Here's the thing. We changed the name, I think, last year because I wanted to make sure people understood it wasn't,
A day.
like, it is a day.
Not just
but-
during the day.
Right, but it's 24 hours. So you have 24 hours, a full 24 hours to come in and
Oh, so
join
it's like
us.
a day.
I hate all of you. What do you guys want to call
Spend the
it?
day with Toy Break.
What do you want to call it?
I don't care.
What do you want to call it?
I'm not going to call it anything.
I think it's called A Day with Toy Break. Spend 24 hours with Toy Break.
Toy Break.
24-hour Toy Break Day.
Well, when is this magical 24 hours?
February 6th. February 7th.
Yes.
But that's like 2 days.
5
That's like-
p.m.
okay.
Pacific Standard Time,
February 6th
February 6th.
which is a Friday,
to 5 p.m. February 7th.
which is a Saturday.
Wow.
So that again, Pacific Standard Time, but that gives everybody in the world, you will be awake at some time, some point in that 24 hours that you can join us in the chat, or if you're local and you're an artist and you want to come on over, all the Toy Break alum or
Come on
back. You can join us right here at toybreak.com. We stream live on ustream.tv. And
No offense, YouTube.
well, I'm actually interested. We use Ustream because I think the service, we've been doing it since before
Just because we've been doing it for a long time.
Right.
YouTube
They didn't
started
have that
doing
option.
live streaming. But I haven't been a big fan of the chat system in YouTube. And maybe that's just me and maybe I haven't figured it out. But Ustream's really simple with the chat.
Yeah.
Like, it's very
And it's
easy.
worked. It's really worked for us for the past.
How many years have we, is it 4 or 5?
I feel like
want
this
to
is
say
the
this is the
fourth.
fourth. Yeah.
I feel like that might be right.
I feel like this is the fourth.
I have to
Yeah.
go back and look.
But we don't know.
Because the first year we did it,
I
it was
can't
like
count that.
crazy. What are we doing? And then the second year we did it, like everybody showed up.
We're like, nobody's going to come back to this thing.
Yeah, and everybody came. And then last year was, I think, the third year, and it's like,
I think we had more people last year.
yeah, it was pretty.
And then
nuts.
this is the year where no one shows up.
It's just us. And
No, I already have a bunch of people confirmed that they're coming.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, well, then I guess people will show up. Well, there you go.
But we have a couple fun activities planned during the day. There's going to be art and toys and all sorts of exciting things that we're making available to you guys.
This is a call for videos. If any of you out there would like to show off your collection or chat about something in general, now's the time. Make a video, shoot it on your iPhone, on your Android tablet.
Send it over.
And send it in. And you can post it to YouTube and send us a link, like make it a private video, and then we can download it. Or you can just send it right into info@toybreak.com.
Use
Yeah.
Dropbox, use WeTransfer.
WeTransfer is great.
I use WetTransfer. Do you use that one?
That's a different website?
No, WetTransfer.
Wet transfer?
Yeah,
No, that's-
WetTransfer.
WeTransfer.com is actually a really great site. You can email very simply through the web interface up to 2 gigabyte files, which is really, really great.
Yes.
It's super easy and nice for the other person to be able to download. But whatever you have, do you want to show us your collection? Do you want to do a toy review? All of that's awesome.
Do you have a local shop that you like and you want to go show it off? Bring your camera to the shop and walk around and show it off. We might do one of 3D Retro. Maybe we'll do one.
Yeah.
It could be a toy store. It could be an art gallery. Anything.
Last
an event.
year during the event, we actually woke up. Well, we were already awake, so we went early in the morning to the store as it was being under construction.
And you
we
filmed
took
the
some-
whole thing.
Yeah,
It was pretty awesome.
it was pretty cool.
And
We should play that and then what it looks like now.
Maybe you want to do a live drawing of something, or maybe you want to do a live painting of a money. Do that, send it in, whatever you want to do.
Will we have Luke Chu drawing a bear with a cowboy hat?
Absolutely.
I guarantee it.
Good.
Absolutely.
As long as we have that.
Luke is also planning to. He enjoys and he knows that. So last year he went and slept for a few hours and then came back the second time. The second day, for
Understandable.
later 24 hours, which is great. But he also remembers how much fun it was to stay the year before, and there was Sleepy Luke Chew Cam, and he was nodding off, and things got weird, and he got crazy as he got more sleepy.
I remember that.
But so he's thinking we should have goals after like midnight or something like that to keep Luke here. So if we keep
Because
hitting
his
those
drawings
goals,
get crazier as
he'll
he
just
gets
stay
tired.
here and just keep drawing, and then they get weirder and weirder the
So
longer he stays.
As long as people keep showing up into the chat and requesting things of him. And once again, this is all, at the end of the day, this is all a fundraiser to help Toy Break.
Yes.
Keep the lights on and the digital film
I
rolling.
think we desperately need new lights.
We do. I know. I'm gonna try. To
That one light bulb's like hanging on by a thread.
I know. There's a lot of expenses involved with Toy Break.
So good
and
timing.
Yeah.
We're committed to keeping Toy Break free for everybody to enjoy, and hopefully through this fundraiser, it gives all of our viewers a chance to grab a piece of art or a sketch or a toy or something, and maybe you're getting a little bit of a deal, but you're also helping out Toy Break thanks to our wonderful friends who donate things and provide the art and all those wonderful, wonderful things that help keep the show running. But there's a lot of expenses associated with it, web hosting costs and production costs and software and video equipment and lights and microphones, all that kind of stuff. Everything needs replacing once in a while.
Not to mention your time for editing.
Oh,
which you
that'll
just-
never be repaid.
You just do because that's what you do.
Because I love you.
But we got to repay that Zune we just bought for when we go to shows.
Hey, that's been working out really well.
Yeah, it worked out good.
I'm happy about that.
A Zune?
It was
It's a Zoom. He
Zoom.
thinks it's a Microsoft Zoom.
Yeah, Zune, like the
No,
Microsoft
no,
Zune,
no,
like the
Zoom.
thing that they haven't made for 10 years.
Zoom. Yeah, we bought an old one on eBay.
Oh,
Really
you paid a
expensive.
lot for that,
It's
didn't
really
you?
expensive. No, it's for like a handheld mic to go when you.
Oh,
It's like a traveling
called a
audio
field
recorder.
Well, I was gonna be like,
That's it.
you
Field
went,
recorder.
why'd you buy a Zune? There's GoPros now. It's like high def and everything. Oh, that would have been awful.
I know.
Not
I
a
know.
Zune. All right. Anyway,
Lots
watch
of exciting
24 Hour
things.
Toy Break, February 6th, 5 o'clock, February 7th, 5 o'clock.
Put it in your calendar now.
And
Pacific Standard Time.
if you're local, swing on by. Well,
Yay.
yeah, figure it out. It's at some point you'll be up. Tune in.
If you're lucky, you might catch Tristan Eaton telling you the history of vinyl toys again.
That was a couple years ago.
That was amazing. Go back and watch that. That's something to
That was
to
like
remember.
3 o'clock in the morning Pacific time, and all of us were just like huddled around him like,
Tell us more,
tell
Tristan.
us another story, Uncle Tristan.
Uncle Tristan.
So that's it. Let's wrap it up.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching episode 340. Thank you, Ben, for coming back.
Wow.
You need to be on more this year.
Sure. I'm
Because
always,
you don't have anything else going on.
I'm free.
2015, Year of the Ben.
Year of the Ben.
Ooh.
All right, don't forget you can check the show notes at toybreak.com for links to everything we talk about. Cosplay Penguin.
Don't forget to tune into to YouTube, where I start a new channel called Kickstarter Corner, where every week I review a new Kickstarter that I think is fun.
Are you going to do that?
Really?
No, I just made that up.
Wow.
Happy
That's a great
Sacks.
idea.
Go back in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Happy Sacks, whatever are those?
You'll have to go to Kickstarter and check it out.
Follow George on Kickstarter. And then that'll be the whole show right there. You will get an email in your mailbox every hour telling you what George is backing.
Wait, I kind of like this idea. Anyway, don't forget at toybreak.com you can watch past episodes, you can join the contest and the discussions in the forum. You can also support the show by clicking on the Amazon link before you do your shopping or complete your order. I like to put stuff in on my phone, and then I buy it later on the computer when I get home.
Easy breezy.
Beautiful.
Cover girl.
You can also call and leave us a voicemail just like Jay did at 818-AM I Good. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs, our toy girls, and full episodes of Toy Break at youtube.com/toybreak. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. Maybe the new Kickstarter corner, a couple other things we're playing around with. Maybe we can get those all launched before a day with Toy Break. I mean 24-hour Toy Break. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Toy Break. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Alien Gaspar.
You can follow me on just Twitter at George Gaspar.
Sorry. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at
Show off.
at 3D Retro.
Maybe we should just start saying follow us, and then we won't say where. We'll just say the names.
Well, I'm not on Instagram any longer.
Do you miss
What?
it?
At George Gaspar on Twitter.
But you still can post all the same
Where
pictures.
all of my
just on
pictures will
Twitter.
still-
Maybe one day, like Rihanna, you'll get your Instagram back. You're just as popular as Rihanna.
Probably, yeah. All my fans
Probably true.
are missing me, probably. Just like Rihanna.
All right, well,
And I got kicked off for showing my nipples, too, just like Rihanna, which was weird.
Wow. There you go.
that's it, everyone. We will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye.